For decades, we've been told that balance training is the gold standard for fall prevention in seniors. Physical therapists recommend standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, and using balance boards. But what if I told you there's one specific exercise that outperforms all traditional balance training methods? What if this single movement could reduce your fall risk by up to 60% while simultaneously strengthening your entire body? Today, I want to share with you a groundbreaking discovery that's changing how we approach fall prevention after 60. I'm Dr. Linda Parker, and over my years of practice, I've witnessed countless seniors struggle with balance issues and the devastating consequences of falls, hip fractures, head injuries, loss of independence. These outcomes affect not just the individual, but entire families. Traditional balance training, while beneficial, often focuses on static positions that don't reflect real-world scenarios. We practice standing still when life demands dynamic movement, quick reactions, and multitasking abilities. The exercise I'm about to reveal targets something most balance programs completely ignore: your vestibular system's integration with rapid muscle response. This isn't about standing perfectly still on one foot. It's about training your body to react instantly when balance is challenged unexpectedly. Research from Johns Hopkins University followed over 2,000 seniors for 5 years, comparing various fall prevention strategies. The results were remarkable. While traditional balance training reduced falls by approximately 25%, participants who performed this specific exercise experienced a 60% reduction in fall incidence. Let me explain the fundamental problem with conventional balance training. When you practice static balance exercises, you're training your body for predictable, controlled situations. You know you're going to stand on one foot, so your brain prepares accordingly. But real falls happen when something unexpected occurs. A wet floor, an uneven sidewalk, a pet running between your legs, or simply misjudging a step. In these moments, your body needs to respond in milliseconds, not the careful, deliberate movements practiced in traditional balance training. The revolutionary exercise is called the reactive step training, or RST. This movement pattern trains your stepping response, the automatic reaction your body makes when balance is suddenly threatened. When you start to fall, your nervous system triggers an immediate stepping response to restore stability. This happens faster than conscious thought, relying on deeply ingrained neuromuscular patterns. The problem is, as we age, this stepping response becomes slower, shorter, and less effective. Reactive step training specifically targets this automatic response system. Unlike standing balance exercises that engage your conscious mind, RST trains the subconscious, reflexive responses that actually prevent falls in real-world situations. The exercise involves controlled, unpredictable challenges to your balance, forcing your body to make rapid stepping adjustments. This trains the exact movement patterns you'll need when balance is threatened unexpectedly. Here's how the science works. When your balance is challenged, sensory information from your eyes, inner ears, and body position sensors travels to your brainstem within milliseconds. Your brainstem then triggers an automatic stepping response through your spinal cord to your leg muscles. This entire process, called the stepping strategy, happens before your conscious mind even realizes you're losing balance. Traditional balance training primarily engages your conscious, deliberate movement systems. RST trains the unconscious, automatic systems that actually prevent falls. The exercise itself appears deceptively simple, but its effectiveness lies in the precise way it challenges your nervous system. You begin in a comfortable standing position with feet shoulder-width apart. The key component is introducing unpredictable, gentle perturbations to your balance while focusing on quick, confident stepping responses. These perturbations can be created through various methods: gentle pushes from different directions, stepping onto unstable surfaces, or responding to visual or auditory cues that require immediate directional changes. What makes RST superior to traditional balance training is its specificity to real fall scenarios. Research conducted at the University of Pittsburgh demonstrated that people who practiced reactive stepping showed dramatically improved responses when faced with actual slip and trip situations in laboratory settings. Their steps were longer, faster, and more effective at preventing falls compared to those who had only practiced static balance exercises. The neuroplasticity benefits of RST extend far beyond fall prevention. This exercise stimulates the formation of new neural pathways between your brain and muscles, essentially rewiring your nervous system for better stability responses. Studies using brain imaging have shown increased activity in areas responsible for motor planning and execution after just 8 weeks of reactive step training. This neurological adaptation continues improving for months, suggesting that the benefits compound over time. One of the most remarkable aspects of this exercise is how it addresses the fear avoidance cycle that plagues many seniors. After experiencing a fall or near fall, many people become overly cautious, moving slowly and deliberately. This caution, while understandable, actually weakens the rapid response systems needed for fall prevention. RST breaks this cycle by building confidence in your body's ability to recover from balance challenges. Participants consistently report feeling more confident and willing to engage in normal activities after training. The exercise protocol that showed the most dramatic results in clinical studies involves 3 specific components. First, multi-directional stepping responses train your body to step quickly in any direction when balance is threatened. This isn't the slow, careful stepping of traditional exercises, but rapid, confident steps that restore stability immediately. Second, the training includes cognitive challenges performed simultaneously with the stepping responses. This dual-task training mirrors real-world situations, where falls often occur when attention is divided. Third, and perhaps most importantly, the exercise progressively increases the unpredictability of balance challenges. Your nervous system adapts quickly to predictable patterns, so maintaining the element of surprise is crucial for continued improvement. This progression principle explains why many people plateau with traditional balance training. Once your body learns the pattern, the training effect diminishes significantly. The metabolic benefits of RST often surprise participants and their doctors. Unlike gentle balance exercises that barely elevate heart rate, reactive stepping provides substantial cardiovascular conditioning. The rapid, full-body movements engage large muscle groups intensively, improving strength, power, and endurance simultaneously. Participants typically see improvements in walking speed, stair climbing ability, and overall energy levels within weeks of starting the program. Clinical trials have documented remarkable success stories. Margaret, a 78-year-old grandmother, had fallen 3 times in 6 months before beginning RST. She was using a walker and had stopped driving due to fear of falling. After 12 weeks of training, she was walking confidently without assistance and had resumed most of her previous activities. Her daughter reported that Margaret seemed like a different person, more confident, energetic, and engaged with life. The exercise's effectiveness stems from its ability to improve what researchers call protective stepping. This refers to the automatic stepping responses your body makes to prevent falls. Traditional balance training focuses on preventive stepping, the careful, deliberate steps you make when you know balance might be challenged. While preventive stepping has value, protective stepping is what actually saves you from falling in unexpected situations. Protective stepping requires 3 key components that RST specifically targets. First, rapid initiation means your stepping response must begin within milliseconds of a balance threat. Second, Adequate step length ensures your foot lands in a position that effectively restores stability. Third, sufficient step speed allows you to transfer weight to the stepping leg quickly enough to prevent falling. Traditional balance exercises rarely address these speed and power components effectively. The timing element cannot be overstated. Research shows that effective fall prevention requires stepping responses to begin within 150 milliseconds of a balance threat. This is faster than the time it takes to blink your eyes. Traditional balance training, with its emphasis on slow, controlled movements, simply cannot train responses at these necessary speeds. RST specifically trains your nervous system to initiate protective responses within this critical time window. Another crucial advantage of RST is its training of lateral stepping responses. Most balance programs focus on forward and backward movements, yet the majority of serious fall-related injuries occur from sideways falls. Hip fractures, in particular, typically result from lateral falls. RST emphasizes rapid sidestepping responses, significantly reducing the risk of these devastating side falls that traditional training often neglects. The confidence-building aspect of this exercise creates a positive feedback loop that enhances its effectiveness. As your protective stepping improves, you feel more secure in challenging situations. This increased confidence leads to greater activity levels, which further improves your overall strength and balance. Many participants report that RST gave them back their lives, allowing them to return to activities they had abandoned due to fall fears. The social benefits often prove as valuable as the physical improvements. Many people become isolated after experiencing falls, avoiding social activities and community involvement. RST participants frequently return to dancing, hiking, gardening, and other activities that bring joy and social connection. This social re-engagement contributes significantly to overall health and longevity. The exercise's versatility allows adaptation for various fitness levels and mobility limitations. People using walkers or canes can practice modified versions that still train the essential rapid response patterns. The key principle remains the same: training quick, confident stepping responses to unexpected balance challenges. Even individuals with significant mobility limitations can benefit from seated or supported versions of the training. Long-term studies spanning 5 years have demonstrated that the protective effects of RST continue well beyond the active training period. Participants maintain their improved fall resistance for years after completing formal training programs. This suggests that RST creates lasting changes in neuromuscular function rather than temporary improvements that fade quickly when training stops. The cost-effectiveness of this single exercise compared to traditional fall prevention programs is remarkable. While comprehensive balance training programs often require expensive equipment, multiple exercises, and extensive time commitments, RST delivers superior results through one focused training approach. Healthcare systems are beginning to recognize this efficiency, with several major medical centers now incorporating RST into their fall prevention protocols. Recent research has revealed that RST also improves cognitive function, particularly executive function and processing speed. The rapid decision-making required during reactive stepping exercises appears to strengthen the same neural networks involved in cognitive processing. Participants often report improvements in mental clarity, reaction time, and overall cognitive performance that extend far beyond physical balance improvements. The key to maximizing RST's benefits lies in consistent practice and proper progression. Starting with gentle, predictable challenges and gradually increasing complexity and unpredictability ensures continued adaptation and improvement. Most people see initial benefits within 2 weeks, with substantial improvements occurring over 8 to 12 weeks of regular practice. What makes this discovery so revolutionary is its simplicity and effectiveness. Instead of learning multiple complex exercises, You can focus your efforts on mastering one movement pattern that delivers exceptional results. This focused approach leads to better compliance and more dramatic improvements than scattered efforts across multiple different balance exercises. The evidence is overwhelming. Reactive step training represents a paradigm shift in fall prevention, moving beyond static balance exercises to dynamic, real-world preparation. This one exercise trains the exact neuromuscular responses your body needs to prevent falls in actual threatening situations. The rapid stepping patterns, cognitive challenges, and unpredictable balance perturbations create a comprehensive training effect that traditional methods simply cannot match. Your body possesses an incredible capacity to develop and maintain protective responses throughout life. Age doesn't eliminate your ability to improve these crucial fall prevention mechanisms. It simply means you need the right type of training to activate them. Reactive step training provides that precise stimulation, awakening your body's natural protective systems and dramatically reducing your fall risk. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid all challenging situations, but to prepare your body to handle them confidently and safely. This one exercise gives you the tools to navigate life's unexpected moments with stability and assurance. It's never too late to strengthen these protective responses and reclaim your confidence in movement. Your body is waiting to rediscover its remarkable ability to keep you safe and stable, regardless of what unexpected challenges come your way.